My dear brothers and sisters, in the olden times, especially during the time of Jesus, the apostles' time, Acts of the Apostles' time, Christianity is known as the religion of the way. And all those who believe in Jesus Christ, the way, Jesus is the way. Jesus said, I am the way. So all those who believe in Jesus are known as people of the way. Initially, the Christians were not known as Christians. For the first time, Christians were known as Christians in Antioch. That is much later. Until then, Christians are known as the people of the way, because Jesus is known as the way, and anyone who believes in Jesus Christ as the people of the way. For example, it is written in the Acts of the Apostles, many places. During the time of Acts of the Apostles until the Synod of Antioch, every time Christians were known as people of the way. Nobody called Christians. The word Christians doesn't appear. Let's read Acts of the Apostles chapter 9 verse 2. And asked him for letters to the synagogues at Damascus, so that if he found any who belonged to the way, men or women, he might bring them bound to Jerusalem. So Saul got the permission to bind anyone who belonged to the way. The way means Christianity. So the Christianity is known as the way. Let's also read chapter 19 verse 9. Acts of the Apostles chapter 19 verse 9. When some stubbornly refused to believe and spoke evil of the way before the congregation, he left them, taking the disciples with him, and argued daily in the lecture hall of Tyrannus. So they spoke evil of the way, means evil of the Christians. In the same chapter, verse 23, we read, 19:23. About that time, no little disturbance broke out concerning the way. Concerning the way. Concerning the way means concerning Christians. Again, we read chapter 22, verse 4. Chapter 22, verse 4. We read like this. I persecuted this way up to the point of death by binding both men and women and putting them in prison. St. Paul says later, I persecuted this way. This way capital is, W is capital because it is the name of the group of people. I persecuted these Christians. And chapter 24 verse 14, we read, chapter 24 verse 14, we read like this. But this I admit to you, that according to the way which they call a sect, I worship the God of our ancestors, believing everything laid down according to the law or written in the prophets. So he says, some people call this way a sect, but it is not a sect, but it is the way. It is a religion, it is a new faith. It is called the way. Praise the Lord.
Praise the
So
Lord.
my dear brothers and sisters, anyone who follows Jesus, the way, are the people of the way. So you believe in Jesus means you believe in the way to heaven, the way to the Father. There is no other way. Only those who are saved can enter into this way. Those who are entering into this way, means this religion, this faith, are known as saved people. Now, there is a prophecy in the Old Testament, Isaiah 35 verse 8 and 9. Isaiah 35 verse 8 and 9, there is a prophecy. A highway shall be there.
A highway shall be there,
And it shall be called the holy way.
and it shall be called the holy
The
way.
unclean shall not travel on it,
The unclean shall not travel
but it
on
shall be for God's people.
but it shall be for God's people.
No traveler, not even fools, shall go astray.
No traveler, not even fools, shall go astray.
No lion shall be there,
No lion shall be there,
nor shall any ravenous beast come upon it.
nor shall any ravenous beast come
They
upon
shall
it.
not be found there,
They shall not be found there,
but the redeemed shall walk there.
but the redeemed shall walk there.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
So this way, the holy way, is the way Christianity. The Old Testament speaks about this way. And New Testament Christians are called the way, people of the way. And Jesus is that way. Jesus said, I am the way. And the fulfillment of this prophecy in the Old Testament. Praise the Lord.